So I got one today for one of my best friends, Sal, for his birthday, with my East Coast client. We got about 50 users over there. We've been talking to this guy since last year at some point. He wanted us to circle back after the new year. He was open to it, so we're going to talk to him. He wants to talk about cybersecurity a little bit and some of our other options around that. So we're going to follow up with him in February and see how it goes from there.
So I had a really good conversation with a prospect for my client in Indiana today, and it was actually just perfect timing. It was just working the process. He mentioned that they had someone there on staff overseeing all their phones and computers, but he was actually leaving in the next week or two for a different job. So they were trying to come up with a plan, what they were looking to do. Talked about my client's company and set up a meeting for them to go over if we could be a fit. So really looking forward to that one next week. It was about 25 users and one physical server on site.
I got one earlier this morning. It was for my guy down in San Antonio. First made contact with this guy about end of September, early October. Told me that remainder of the year, Q4 was kind of hectic for him, that maybe early Q1, mid Q1 would probably make more sense. Currently, it's a co-managed environment. They have about 125 users, about 135 cell phones, so we also do VoIP, so that's going to be in there. They have two locations, one in San Antonio, I think one up in Houston, so I think it's going to be a really good conversation. They're headquartered in San Antonio, so it's going to be a good conversation. It's going to start with a phone call for now, but then they're going to move it to hopefully in person, and maybe we can give them some numbers on this call, and it would make more sense to probably go in person whenever we give them the numbers, and if that's something that is in their ballpark.